That's another thing.
How dare you? I agree with that.
In EMP Shopping Network, we are selling this air purifying, which detoxes the air in your room. And make sure that you go in with good, clean air, and it kills 99.9% of bacteria. Okay, I'm going to play. I love the sound effect. Yes.
It was from the song. The song
I know. So you can hook anywhere with the thing that it's chargeable, so you don't need to change the battery.
Yep.
It comes with instructions.
Yep.
Also, a few hours. You've got the oxidization. Going to oxidization. It's available in black and white. You can go through our EMP Shopping Network. You will be able to see over there. If not, just DM us. We want to see that. EMP Talents Guild, Farnes Fanes, we are looking for people to collaborate with us who wants to talk about themselves, go live on our show, talk about their talents, talk about their business. All are welcome. Just tune in, give us a DM, hit us up with a DM or PM on our social media, our EMP Talents Guild, IG, EMP Talents Guild, Facebook, and our EMP Talents Guild, YouTube, yeah? We will be more than happy to put you on the show, and let's have a laugh together.
I started a project called Autism Project.
Quadb.com. We are Malaysia's largest student community app.
In facing all the obstacles in life.
If you want to change career paths, which is something that I did.
You shouldn't care what people think about it. What's most important is what you think about your look.
Ini untuk tuan director, kalau nak kucing, ada kucing prop dekat set ini.
Hi there you guys, I'm Farnes Ishak. You know, I live in Cyberjaya and I just had a meeting in Damansara, so it's about 40 kilometers away where I am now in Papami. Memang sangat berbaloi, so tengah memborong nak beli makan. But because it's fresh, I cannot keep it for a few days, so it could be I'll be back here in a few days to top up my brownies. So come to Papami in Grand Tamasri Andalas and enjoy the freshly baked goods that they offer here. Bye!
Ladies, shake that body. Sweet I'm a bubble tea trip. Fly away, sweet honey. You're my daisy. It's so that fly away, sweet honey. Can I stay by my house round and round?
Another week has gone past and I'm here at the seaside and watching this beautiful sunset to release my weekly stress. Why don't you join me to release your stress with me at the EMP Variety Show?
That was awkward. Let's start again. Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the EMP Variety Show. Yay! A lot has happened this week, not to me personally only, but a lot has happened all around the world. So, again, another round of applause for surviving this week. And you're watching and relaxing yourself at the EMP Variety Show. As you guys know, I am a Sabahan native. So this first piece of news, to see this is very exciting for me, making me a very proud Sabahan. A Sabah-born Soon King Yo's animated short about COVID-19 and racism was selected as the finalist for the prestigious KQED Homemade Film Festival. Let's have a look a little bit. Here you go. That is Su Kin Kap. Sorry, Soon King Yao. Well done to you. The film title, All I Did Was Smile and Say Hello, is a 5-minute documentary from a perspective of Michelle Mann, an Asian American pharmacist who narrates a racist encounter during the pandemic. Let's have a look at this short clip of the short film. Hold on.
Suddenly, I felt a pair of eyes on me. I looked up from my phone. A woman, in her 30s, tall. She stared at me like a deer in headlights. I smiled and said hello. But their eyes got even bigger. Their looks of shock quickly turned into dismay and then disgust. Was there something on my face? Did I smell funny? Why did I have this intense feeling of shame when I did nothing wrong? I was reminded that some of my fellow humans have to endure this on a daily basis. Beneath the skin, the hair, the shape of our eyes, aren't our organs all the same? Don't we all have a brain that is capable of making sound decisions and thoughts? All I did was smile and say hello. All I did was smile and say hello.
So that was a little snippet of the animated short film. Just go check it out. And it is an amazing, amazing way to portray the message of what people face racism, especially people of Chinese descent or have this Oriental look, how they face everyday life, being connected to COVID-19 and receiving this racist remarks and racist behavior specifically. It may be not by words, but behavior. But I want to say congratulations soon, and I hope more local talents get recognition, but not only in Malaysia, but from all around the world. And also, I love to see contents like this that spreads awareness, and I hope that this awareness can create a more positive environment for everyone around the world. All right. Now, it is already spring in Japan. Japan is one of the places that I really, really would love to visit. But at the moment, we can't travel due to the pandemic. But if you miss spring in Japan, here's some good news for you. Once a year, Malaysians across the country are welcomed by the brilliant bloom of the magnificent Tacoma tree, which flowers during the driest month of the year. Where are we? My picture. I'm sorry for this delay. Where are my pictures? There you go. So, this, can you guys see? I can't see the picture. Where am I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, here it is. This so-called Sakura, with air quotes, Sakura season is fashionably referred to Malaysians, shares much in common with the cherry blossom in Japan. They are tall, shady trees that burst into blooms of pink or white and carpet ground with pleasant petals. And like we're seeing the picture here, so what we call the locals here, it's actually called, the casual term or the slang what we use is bunga kertas, which literally translate to paper flower. Yeah. And it is amazing that you can actually experience this not phenomenon, this beauty, yes, this beauty that also reminds me of my encounter to see something as beautiful as this when I was traveling in Taiwan. Oh, sorry, my throat is a bit stuck. So when I was traveling in Taiwan, I actually went there when I was a travel agent. Back in the years, maybe about 3 months ago. No, years back when I was a travel agent, I got an opportunity to travel to Thailand, and it was a surprise to me that I can experience the sakura blossoming in not Thailand. I'm sorry, Taiwan, Taipei. Yeah, Taipei is in Taiwan, not in Thailand. Taipei in Taiwan. So when I was walking around in Taiwan, in Taipei, to see this beautiful bloom of sakura trees, it just gives me a very good atmosphere and a good positive feeling. Especially, it does remind me of a lot of scenes in the animes that I watch, and I really love it. And it is as beautiful as it portrays in the animes I've seen, and it is as beautiful as the pictures that you see when you see Taiwan tourism. And if you remember, Namawi actually did a music video based on Taiwan tourism. Do check that out, and you can actually really you can actually experience this type of beauty locally in Malaysia. Just take a stroll around your neighborhood, and there you can see that the Tacoma trees are in bloom. And if you are into photography, you might as well take an opportunity to take snaps with some Instagram worthy photos. Yay! So I really love that. It's really beautiful. Now, moving on to a little bit of irritating news. This irks me a little bit and it really grinds my gears. There's this story that I've seen. This man might think that he had gotten away after dumping a mess of rubbish from inside of his car out into the streets of Penang. Well, what I say to all my close friends, they should know this. My close friends, I don't know if you're watching or you're busy doing your work, but every time I go, whether it's in my car or it's in their car, and I see they start collecting rubbish, I always ask them, where are you going to throw your rubbish? And they always look at me, no, I'm just gathering. I'm going to throw in the bin later. And some of them still really annoys me. They still try to throw under the car and they think that I cannot see. And when I do notice, I will get out the car and reverse out and pick up the rubbish. But then you see, I really don't like these type of people. So the friends who are close to me, they really know that they are trained not to throw litter. And you see news like this. Okay, where's the picture? This man just throw. This is just it's just a really a lot of rubbish, and it's just really lazy. How lazy can you be to collect that much rubbish in your car? So this video, this one video quickly proved that today, in today's world, you can never be too sure who might be watching your every dirty move. The Penang Island City Council, MBPP, is looking to serve justice to a man who was caught littering in a parking lot in Georgetown, following the footage of his action caught by camera by an eco-conscious marathon going viral. So let's have a look at this atrocious video. Where's the atrocious video? Can somebody help me? Okay, here it is. Yeah, I'm muting this mic just to give my commentating. Okay, now it's me again. It's just really frustrating. Is it really hard just to grab a piece of plastic to gather all your rubbish? And come on, you need to fill your petrol, don't you? There are bins or rubbish bins or litter or trash cans, whatever language you want to speak. Tong sampah dalam bahasa Melayu. Tong sampah. Just throw it there. It's available in every petrol station. When you have a car, you do fill up petrol, don't you? So just throw it in the rubbish. I can't imagine how his house is if his car is like that. It's just really disgusting. So this man's action warranted a punishment under the section of 47 bracket 1E of the Street Drainage and Building Act of 1974, Act 133. for dirtying public places, in which carries a fine of 500 to 1,000 pounds of subsequent offences. Yeah, we sure don't trash our homes, so please take care of the environment. Malaysia is also our home. Please, 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 everyone, please. Yeah, and my friends over there thinks that I'm being very fussy about this, but really it is a disgusting behavior, and you really don't want to show. And what if you think just because I'm not watching, someone else might be watching this? So don't throw your trash out, just throw it in the bin. Now, more of a not like really happy news, but it's a dangerous act, but it's also funny and confusing at the same time. We Malaysians, when we are talking about a car, a very famous car in Malaysia, we think, what a famous car? I'll give you a clue. Normally, people call it King of the Road in Malaysia only lah. Or some people say it's the death car. And you know what it is? I don't have a drum roll. I'll go for shot. This is my drum roll. And the car is a Myvi. As a Myvi, yes, Myvi is the king of the road. Recently, Malaysians online couldn't help to exclaim in shock and in horror and with amusement when an accident happened involving a flying Myvi at Johor Bahru that went viral. Let's have a look at this Myvi.
Myvi terbang. Phew. What Myvi? My God. Jayuk Myvi. Longkang besar pun boleh lepas. Oh my God.
Isn't it just amazing? The drainage is so huge. Can you imagine how fast that Myvi has to have flown to go to the other side? But according to the Fire and Rescue Department, the accident took place at 3 a.m. on Monday, the 22nd of March. The driver was actually pinned in the car after it rammed into the tree, and the Fire and Rescue Department had to use special equipment to extract the victims from the car. They also said that the victim had lost control of the car while entering the roundabout and drove straight off the road, flying about 50 meters into the tree. Lately, it has been raining a lot, so the road is a little bit slippery. So please be careful on the road and make sure your vehicle is in good condition all the time. I mean, don't wait till the car breaks down for you to service your car. Just service your car regularly. Check your tires, check the air in your car. And one habit that you should always do, especially for preservation, every time you fill in petrol, always clean your windscreen and your back. Because that's why they provide over there. And it makes your windscreen last longer. So everyone, just stay safe out there, not just because of COVID. Just stay safe in general. Be careful of what you need to do. Now, it's the end of my nagging and talking. Let's have a commercial break for the EMP Variety Show. Yay! Well, that was a bit awkward. Okay, let's go into the commercial break.
I started a project called Autism Project.
Quadb.com, we are Malaysia's largest student community app.
In facing all the obstacles in life.
If you want to change career paths, which is something that I did.
You shouldn't care what people think about it. What's most important is what you think about your look.
And I'm back. So that was a little bit of a commercial, and I just needed to have a drink because my throat is parched. Just to add on rambling more. This week was my first time training a class after so many months because of MTO 2.0. So that's why you hear my voice is a little bit croaky. Okay, without me dragging for too long, I am quite excited to introduce you to my guest this week in the EMP Variety Show. We had guests like this before, but I found another amazing hijabi cosplayer. But she's not only a cosplayer, but she's a cosplay content creator. And I want to introduce her name is Saakira Izumi, cosplay content creator. Let's have a look of her promo and see a little bit of what is Saakira Izumi. And let's welcome and big round of applause to Saakira Izumi.
Hello.
Hi Saakira, how are you?
Hi. I'm
Wow,
fine.
I love your background.
Oh, actually, it's from my character. It's a bird from How to
It's a
Train Your
bird.
Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, that's amazing. Kind of looks like also a mixture of Raya the Last Dragon punya background tau.
Oh, almost the same lah. Almost the same.
So you know where that Disney got the idea from. They got the idea from DreamWorks to get this. So, okay, you just did a little bit of what you are wearing, what you are portraying. So I'm gonna put you on a big screen. I want this. Okay, not me, you. Okay. So everyone, now this is Saakira Izumi. Give her a big round of applause. Saakira Izumi. Oh, look at that background. So don't forget, audience out there, please comment and share. And so you can ask questions to Saakira Izumi, what you want to know all about her. So Saakira, let's have a little explanation. What is going on here?
Okay. My name is Saakira Izumi. You can call me Saakira or Kira. Today I'm cosplay as Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon. Actually, this costume is not I made myself because mostly my costume I made by myself. But this one, I better skip it because I don't have a time to do it.
Is it because of each scale of the detail scale of the dragon?
Using soldering iron to do this.
Oh my goodness.
So it take 1 month to finish everything.
1 month. You outsource or you do that part?
That's my friend outsource. But the soldering part is my idea.
Your idea. So you still create the costume. You design and create the costume. And but can you just show more of your arm? I want to see. Oh, look! Wow! Look at the detail.
I just want to wear top.
No, I don't need you to stand up just in case. But look at the detail. It is really amazing and really matching the background. And why do you choose the character that you choose normally?
I think this is the easiest to wear.
Easy ke?
Yes,
easy
because
ke?
easy. It's easy. Just pasang je and then strap. You done.
Yeah, for experienced cosplayer, I can even barely sometimes even put my scarf on properly. It just gets stuck.
Okay, the hardest part for this costume actually when you want to walk. That's the hardest part.
Yeah, I can imagine when you're soldering iron on your body. Is it heavy?
It's not heavy. It's really light. It's really light. Really light. I think around 1 kilo for whole costume.
But 1 kilo also can when you do cardio jalan jauh-jauh, you can still burn a lot of calories, you know.
Yes, I can run with this costume also. So for those who thief me sometimes, I'm gonna kejar you and blaster you with this costume.
So yeah, I don't want to be on your bad side wearing that costume, especially with iron soldered on your body. I'm pretty sure you can injure me quite badly, yeah. Oh, now I'm looking all the comments. You are very popular, huh, Saakira? So now, Saakira.
Yes.
Before I want to know a little bit more about you, I'm gonna ask you this one question.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready for this question?
All right, ready.
Okay, this question. Can you tell me what is the only cosplay that you can never do, but you want to do?
I think the sexiest character.
That's a good one. Well, it is a bit difficult to be sexy in a hijab, right? If not, you've got a lot of people commenting not nice things to you. But I see your community here. They are very, very supportive of you. So if your community is very supportive to you, what can you say to them?
I would like to say thank you so much for supporting, especially my friend here, my friends, my new friend. And actually, I kind of shy because I saw my friend.
No, I see one of the comments. You see, tengok dia cakap, panggil dragon gigit dia.
Tunggu Nuzarul, I will bite you later.
Okay, so now we got this dragon theme and everything. Are you sorry, my throat masih sakit tau. So let's have a okay, now I lost my trail of thought because I'm coughing. Okay, let's tell the story. I want to tell the story that how I discovered this amazing talent, Saakira Izumi. So normally with the EMP Variety Show, I like to search for new talents and new amazing looks that I want to showcase, because this is my channel is the EMP Talents Guild, and which changed to EMP Variety Show just for the talk show. EMP Talents Guild really look forward to amazing talents such as yourself. And how I found you is how I guess I scroll through TikTok, because TikTok is a very great source to find new talent, and it is amazing. And your current followers on TikTok is 14,600 followers, with your FB follower currently 4,000 and IG 4,900. So now you are officially a micro influencer. That is very, very good. Because I work in production and I work in media. You are considered the definitely nowhere near the lowest tier of micro influencers. With these numbers, you can really make money already, you know.
I know.
So don't really take the opportunity, because especially during this pandemic time, a lot of people are looking at you as KOL, micro influencers, to actually help them to make their products reach to the audience that you have in. So I want to show the audience one TikTok video that really captured my attention about you, Saakira. Let's have a look together. So I want to remind Saakira, just unmute your video while this video playing, just in case you want to have a comment, your own video. This is your video.
Just do it. Say ara ara. You guys want me to say ara ara?
Yes.
You guys want me to say ara ara?
Did I stutter?
Ara ara.
If you want to be part of my family, I do have one little rule. It's my way.
That was Saakira Izumi's TikTok. So please follow. Point below. Where are we? Point below. Saakira Cosplayer on FB. On TikTok is Saakira Izumi. On IG is Saakira_Izumi. Do follow her. Do support her. Support her content. She's just really funny. How long does it make you? How long does it take you to make this TikTok? Because these are transitions between different costumes.
Actually, the transition one, the one yang with the everything is the blonde or white hijab is 1 day. Just 1 day, I think around 6 hours to make it a smooth transition.
You
So
spend that much time. That
yeah,
much time. Okay, can you repeat that? I'm putting you big on the screen. Can you repeat to the audience how long did her take for the smooth transition of the different costume for her TikTok?
okay, there are a lot of some of it is just 1 day. It 6 hours. Some with 3 days. It depends on the costume, which costume I want to make it as transition in that video. So the shortest one is 6 hours because the hijab and then the makeup is look almost the same. I just change the clothes only and then the transition.
No, I'm already shocked 1 day, and then you throw to my face. Oh, some of them took me 3 days for a 15-second video, Saakira. How
Yeah, I
do you
know.
have that commitment to make a 15-second videos, and it took you 3 days to shoot?
I think I got a lot of time during MCO. Hmm.
I have a
So
lot of time on MCO, but I am nowhere near that rajin to make 3 days to make one 15-second video.
maybe I put my mindset. Okay, today I want to do TikTok video.
But really, everyone, give her them a round of applause. I want everyone in the comment, tepuk tangan, the effort and the idea she put into to make just to entertain you guys. Yeah, to entertain me, to entertain you guys on TikTok. She just some of the TikTok it takes her 3 days to make one TikTok. So you should really appreciate that. And this is an amazing high skill. A lot of people out there really don't understand how much skills it takes. Don't you think it takes a lot of skill and a lot of patience to do that?
Yeah, actually yes.
Yeah, and just share with the people how you actually develop this skill to create content under the cosplay brand.
Um, I think maybe because of patience. Patience is never, how to say, if you have a love, your passion towards your hobby, so everything you do, it will be possible. Nothing is impossible if you want to do something.
Oh, that's very good. Give her another round of applause for that lovely message from Saakira Izumi. So, Saakira Izumi, can I ask you, how did you come up with your name?
Oh, okay. That's a really long story. I think during, how old am I? I think Form 1, 13 years old. So I was really obsessed with Japanese during previous days. And then I tried to find how to convert my name into Japanese. So at first I found it is really funny, and then I just tried to change my real name spelling and change to Saakira. So my real name is Shakira and then change to Saakira. Izumi is just additional name.
Additional.
nothing additional name to make
No,
it look
there's a
longer.
reason why you chose Izumi. See, her face is going red already.
No, Izumi. I think Izumi is the meaning of the Izumi. What? It's a spring season.
Oh, very in tone to what I was talking about, the sakura. Have you ever got a chance to see the sakura blossoming?
No, haven't.
Just look outside the window. I'm sure there's a
There are a
Malaysian
lot of
sakura
green.
blooming downstairs. You never know. Your luck, you might be able to to see a flying Myvi?
And then, if I'm lucky enough,
So you don't need your dragon to fly around. In Malaysia, we got Myvis. Just in case your den is attacked, you just fly around on your Myvi. Okay,
Aiyo.
now the comments are just sharing that about their names, like Kim Aji. But my name is from rocker Japanese singer. Oh, then they go Nasib bukan Nezumi, Nezumi house. So you've got all these really your fans, your audience, or the community really saying. So Kim Aji, do you know what who Kim Aji is? I want to Google that.
I don't know. Well, IG means peach, if I'm not mistaken. IG mono, I think. IG mono.
IG mono.
Ah.
So Mr. Kim IG, who's watching now, what Japanese rocker singer is this? Fly My Hair.
Fly my
What?
hair.
So what? IG means fly your hair.
I'm not sure. I think she like flip her hair like this.
Hair flip. Oh, you do your blonde hair flip. So, now let's move on. You know Saakira Izumi. She's not only a cosplay content creator. So you see this girl who's in this Astrid costume, but she is also a little bit of a gamer, aren't you?
Huh? Pardon?
You're
sorry.
a little bit.
I was not.
She's menghayating. How to convert flying my V into my next costume. Astrid flying on a flying my V.
Terlalu ni about how to say mengelamun until I didn't realize you were asking a question to me.
Okay, so I even forgot the question. Our EMP crew, can you guys message us? What was my question to her? Oh, okay. Gocho Saturu. Yes. He answered your question for you. So you're a little bit of a gamer girl, aren't you? Our audience is helping you to answer your question.
Thank you. She thinking to convert her car into dragon. Hi, Kazuki.
Yeah, correct. She is thinking to convert her car into a dragon. Cosplay my V, kan? So, going back to your question. Okay, so you're a little bit of a gamer. So how much of a gamer are you? How would you rate yourself?
I think 8.
8 out of 10?
8 out of 10 because
that's very high.
Because not everything games I want to play, but sometimes I like to try something new. But my favorite game is a horror genre, a thriller. the one that men really scared to play. I would like to play that.
Oh, so you're one of those tough girls who wants to see gore and jump. What's good? Jump scare. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm a little bit too old. Okay, kesian lah. Your comment is tak banyak sangat komen. Caprice Rain, dia nak komen dia sampai komen dia naik screen. Kesian dia. Okay, dah naik screen lah Rin. Puas hati. So Duzaro agrees with you. So you've got an outside evaluator says, yeah, 8 out of 10. It's accurate. So now I believe you lah. I don't think you're lying, Saakira pula. Saakira.
You can call me Kira.
Kira-san.
Kira-san also okay.
Kira-san. No, because if I say Kira-san, I feel a little bit younger.
Yeah, no, it's Kira-san mostly for old.
Kira Onesa. I'm trying to show the audience why I come up with that question because I want the audience to have a little feel because she's a gamer, but she also live stream her games, don't you, Mira Onesa? So now I'm gonna show you your live stream. Where is my video? Here it is. So let's have a look at Kira Onesa doing a little bit of live stream gaming.
Alamak. 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 Saya leka. Perlukan bantuan? Push Kira. Cepat. Alah. Ngacau lah. Sobat. Come up wherever you are. Tak sempat. Sebab aku nampak dia.
Last player standing.
Alamak. Sakit.
Careful now.
Entah.
Tak membantu langsung. Nanti Saakira drop lagi, kita tak main dah. Oh, baiklah.
Wow, you look very skilled over there. Well done to that. People were depending on you.
Oh, no.
Oh, kalau tak ada Saakira, memang kita pun dah down lah. So, you play MMO games. A lot of community games. Is it called MMO or am I watching too much anime?
I call it as FPS, first person shoot. For Dota 1, I think, I'm not sure the Dota 1, I think MOBA.
Dota is MMO. Is MMO a real word? Because I always watch these isekais where they go into the world, so it's like MMO. I mean MMO.
I don't play Dota actually. I've previously played Dota, but I don't play anymore.
I feel like Dota is a very old game. It still exists or not?
It still exists. I respect for those new gamers who want to try to play Dota because nowadays people like to play Mobile Legends more.
Yeah, mobile. I try not to play anything on my mobile. I don't want to get hooked because this one time, Fairy Tail released a mobile game. It's a very community-based game with guilds that you can join and connect with people in Philippines, Singapore, and Malaysia. I did not sleep for almost 1 week just playing, trying to level up. Then I went, no, I need to uninstall this. This is not healthy. But with you, because you live stream, I guess that you do have more control of what you do, don't you?
Yes, I know. I have a fixed time. I have a fixed time. Sometimes I will don't want to play the games. I will tell the viewer, I'm not gonna doing live. But I do play game, but I just not doing live. Sometimes we feel like we want to have a me time doing play games.
Yeah, it's good. You know, I have this sugar glider. I accidentally dropped a sock inside his cage. And now he's sleeping inside the sock. And it shocked me earlier because I start seeing a sock moving and jumping inside my cage. But then I realized he just wants to be inside the sock and secluded. So sometimes we do feel that way, don't we? It's like you can put inside, I just want to be secluded. So I saw in the gaming, you wore this type of costume a couple of times. So is it like a favorite costume of yours, or is it because, like you mentioned, it's the easiest costume to wear?
Oh yes, it's the easier costume to wear. But sometimes if I feel more rajin, I will pakai yang susah sikit.
So you need inspiration. So you guys out there, you want to watch Saakira game stream for her to put an effort, give her a reason to put more effort for you, huh? Because she wants to entertain, but she also must guarantee that people are watching her and being entertained. So are you guys entertained? Where is it? Oh, there's it. There's one of them is saying that when you play a game, cannot stop. Relatable. So did you have that phase where you really cannot stop gaming, Saakira?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I do, but not the game yang I can play with friends. Sometimes a story game also make me addict. I want to it's not addict. It's like I want to finish it as soon as
Finish
possible.
the story, right?
Ah.
So, wow. Okay, I'm very old, so one of my favorite games is RPG, and it's the Final Fantasy series. So the last proper game of Final Fantasy series is Final Fantasy 15. Of course, which is now there's so many Final Fantasy series coming out. I remember one of my favorite Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy 10. I remember logging in to PS2, uh, PS2, and I put the CD in back then, CD lah, the CD in, and I did not go out of my room for 4 days just to finish the game.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I was still in school. I did not go to school for 4 days. So kids out there, please do not do that. Respect your school timing and be like Saakira. Have a fixed time when you want to do your gaming, yeah? Endorse it, Saakira. Endorse. Encourage to have fixed timing. It's good to have fun, but
It's not
education is
healthy,
important.
children. It's not healthy. Don't do it. If I do, please tell me. Stop it.
So now, there was one question I saw on the comment, which is, where is it? What is your most memorable costume? I actually asked you this question before we want to go live, and my crew, my question was not most memorable, was what is the most proud costume that you have worn? And now my crew has just uploaded into the system, so you're gonna see a real reaction for me. So I'm gonna see for the first time what is your most proud costume, or memorable for some people, that you have worn. And this, let me find it. Is it there? Ta-da! Wow. And you even took the effort to go outside to take pictures in that heavy costume.
Yes.
So what costume is that?
Okay, previously I say I don't play Dota, right? But this character is from Dota.
Patah balik. Apa? Buruk siku. Tarik balik.
It's Crystal
So what
Maiden from
were you
Dota.
holding there? I need to open up. Okay.
It's a keychain of me as a Crystal Maiden and as S3. This is my merchandise actually. I make it last year.
You make it last year?
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
It's supposed to be last year, but no event last year, kan? So I think we have a picture of the actual design. Would this be it?
Yes, it is.
So if you look at this design, this cuba gerak kepala sikit so people can see you, Saakira. Nampak? Sikit lagi. Bukan kiri ke? Kanan. So you see these two designs. It's the keychain by Saakira Izumi. It's very value for money. It's only 10 ringgit each. So Saakira, where can they order this amazing keychain?
Previously, you can buy at Shopee, but currently I close it because it's out of stock. But I will restock it back.
So they can make pre-order, right?
Yeah, they can make pre-order.
So now really support Saakira. Pre-order these beautiful keychains. And if you love Saakira, that means when you have the keychain, you'll be carrying Saakira everywhere. Everywhere you go, she will always be with you. Physically, but in keychain form. So, Ashiteru.
Yeah, Nuzaru.
Nuzaru, I have the Astrid. Astrid, bring it everywhere. Yeah, yay! Thank you. Oh wow, Kazuki Ren wants to go raid Shopee. Baru saja cakap out of stock, they want to go raid Shopee. But maybe you should open Shopee for pre-order. So at least you know how much orders are going to go in for your merchandise. Betul tak?
Sure.
Pre-order
Yeah.
everyone. Pre-order everyone. So now, just to end your segment, Saakira, I want everyone in the audience to enjoy more of your TikTok videos, because we have a segment in which we call Change It Up, where we try to help others with their issues regarding to change. But before that, let's have a look at your another TikTok sample video. Where are you, Saakira? Here it is.
I guess I have to be a lady, smiling and waving, constantly obeying. It's the final brain cell.
Masalah?
Because I love you.
Then stop loving me.
I can't.
Well, that's the problem.
Stranger.
Was that light in your skirt just now?
Yeah, I like.
You just put so much effort. Oh my god, I have to give you another round of applause for that. That is just luckily you did not get any shock, no electrical shock.
No, you just use the small battery.
Small battery. Okay. No, it's just another thing of your TikTok video. The Nisanya. I saw the Melayu version is ini istannya, alligatornya.
Alligator.
But it's actually 1, 2, 3-nya and arigato, thank you-nya, right?
Yes.
But it was really funny. It's good that you follow the TikTok trends as well, and it's really good that you are keeping people entertained. So go again. I will say again. Follow Saakira Izumi. Where's my finger? See Saakira Izumi on TikTok. Saakira Izumi. IG Saakira_Izumi. And FB Saakira Cosplayer. Now, Saakira, I'm gonna read you a problem from our next segment. Maybe I can ask your opinion for this problem as well. So we go to our next segment, which is Change It Up. Where are we? Change It Up. Well, normally, if you saw the picture just now, is Munira does the segment. However, she is not available this week because she's in the hills a lot, because she's doing a lot of hiking. She is based in Dubai and she does a lot of the travel, but this week she's been just that busy. But it's okay, because I also can give advice, as I have a diploma in psychology, as well as many of my years of experience being an old person, not old, being a wise person, bukan tua, being a wise person. So I'm going to read out to you the problem for this week, the issue of this week. Where's the problem? Okay. Hi, EMP Variety Show. I hope you can give your opinion on my story. During the second MCO, the industry I currently worked in was not allowed to be in operation. However, from the latest MCO, I was a bit more prepared by starting another income, which is a realtor business introduced by my friend. We both actually started together. However, he is doing better than me and hitting his sales target. I am struggling at the moment, maybe because I am more reserved and more of a paperwork type person. You can say an introvert. It is a bit more difficult for me to engage or others, say, to sell myself to potential clients. I was told by my own network is vast. And yet I'm afraid to approach them and take the necessary steps. What can you advise me, or tips you can share with me to be able to fully utilize potential that I have, or have more winning personality to close my sale? All right. This one is definitely more on my forte on when it comes to this problem. Who was it just now? Okay, Amir. Okay, Amir. I am both an extrovert and an introvert. And I change my so-called personality when it comes to work, also when it comes to my personal time. When it's my personal time, I am quite an introvert. I love to stay at home. I read books and I watch a lot of anime, and I don't want to get disturbed when I am at home. However, at work, I do change myself in order to be able to perform better. This not changing myself because it's my personality. It sometimes is just to help to boost your confidence. What advice that I can give you? One is, do not compare yourself with others because you are your own self. Once you start comparing yourself to others, you think that you cannot achieve this. You should be targeting, creating your own targets and take things step by step as opposed to be skipping to your target. Just an example that I can give to you. How you should be taking steps when you wake up in the morning. You wake up in the morning, you don't immediately jump into the shower from your bed. You actually, first, you need to open your eyes. That's one small step. Second, you need to sit down, don't you? That's already a second small step. Then, third is to put your feet on the floor if you are on a high bed. That is the third step. That applies in real life when it comes to work as well. So you just take things step by step in order to achieve your target. And you need to ignore when people start comparing you with others and when you start comparing yourself to others, because it's not going to do any good to your self-esteem. Try to what people say, be yourself. There are so many ways to be yourself. As you can see, like example, Saakira Izumi, her cosplay, yes, she's playing many characters, and but it is also a part of herself. She's just putting a different angle of herself. Just try to find a way to find a different part of yourself that you can show to the world. And maybe one of the another tip I can say is go in front of the mirror. Try to change many different looks. So when you change your look, you will feel more comfortable. Like for example, for me, now you cannot see lah. But people who's been watching EMP Variety Show, my hair color changes 3 to 4 times a month. This is one way for me to boost my self confidence. Once I have different color hair for myself, and I get to choose. um, and I have to choose, and I get to choose what colors I want to go in there. And with this, I feel more happier. Do things that make yourself happy. This is what's important in life. I've been working, let's say, lah, over a decade. So if I say over a decade, I think you kind of know what age I'm in now. Do things that makes you happy, so you can actually be happy what you achieve the result, because everything is within your control. But sometimes you cannot control everything. Try not to control everything in your life. Just go with the flow with the river. Why I say flow with the river? Because river always have new water because it's constantly flowing. So when it constantly flows, you get something new every time. So you can do this with your life. Like I mentioned, with few of my tips, just try to change your image in front of the mirror and find one that you are happy with. And it's okay to always keep changing. Once you keep changing, you realize that you start to slowly improve. And in life, you are always promoted to a level of incompetence. If you are not promoted to level incompetence, that means you are inside your box, or a frog under a katak bottom purung, frog under the stone. I'm not sure what's the English translation for that, meaning that you are ignorant to the world around you. But just try your best. Don't push yourself, and maybe you can personal message, DM our Facebook, and I can give you a little bit more tips a little bit more tips. Living in a cave, sorry, living in a cave or living under the stone. I can give you a little bit more tips and tools to help you. I think it was last week, a couple of weeks ago. There is an app created by a Malaysian where you can chat and to see what your problems with psychologists all around Malaysia that you can help with this type of problem that you are facing. Yeah. So now, Saakira, you hear Amir, he's a little bit of introvert. So won't you say you are a little bit of an introvert? Oh, introvert as well with this.
Actually, I'm a little bit introvert. I'm not really a kind of person like extrovert. I think maybe I'm more to ambivert person because I'm really hard to start a conversation with a new person. But sometimes I try to break my shell to say hi, hello. They say to them. For Amir, like Faris said, I try to make it short. It's based off my experience also. First thing, don't be shy. Don't be shy and don't be afraid if you fail, because everything you do is not about perfection. It's always we say about progression, progress until you happy with it. Don't and
Yes,
if you
yes.
don't feel happy with it, just make it slow until you're happy. I
Yeah.
think that's all
And
for me.
the thing is, I agree with you. You don't need to change of you being an introvert. Just change your environment as long as you are
Yes.
happy. Sorry, Saakira, I want to interrupt you because we have our special guest saying hello. Let's welcome Munira Ishak with the Ambassador of Change. Hi, Munira. Can you hear us?
Hello. Finally, I'm let in. So, can everybody see me?
Yes.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna show my view. You can see me. I came from, I don't know how to show you, like all the way down there. And then I'm up here. And hopefully, I'm gonna reach the top. Well, the second top. So,
Oh, she's frozen, but look at that. It's an amazing view. She hasn't even told her her exact location and she's frozen. And the thing is for her to get signal or coverage to where she is. Okay, she's loading. Okay, Munira, before you put those line, where are you?
I am in Korfakan, which is 2 hours away from Dubai, where I sometimes come for my hikes. So, you know, my weekends are about hiking in the mountains, which is like what I do here now. It's my like new hobby.
And it's really amazing for us to be able to join live streaming while you are hiking. I don't know if she heard that, but I did your segment for you because it's very related on how to change a person who is introvert to become a salesperson. So it's really good because even Munira is from an introvert person. Now look at her. Look at her. She is hiking and able to showcase herself in on my talk show how she is doing her hobby. Like you said, Saakira, if you are determined enough your hobby, you can do anything. So yeah,
well, I can hear the pieces of the conversation, but I'm sure you were talking about the Ambassador of Change segment. So, as what I used to always say, you know, and what I do is just you start and you don't stop. You perfect it on the way. Fake it till you make it. So I'm gonna let some people walk past. So that so a lot of people does this hike because it's actually an open trail, and we're about to approach the sunset, and this trail is going to be dark soon. So since the internet is also not that great, I might have to go.
All right. Okay. But thank you very much for sharing. And thank you for even for a little advice for Ambassador of Change. That was great. So give her a round of applause to Munira Ishak. So get back safely. We hope to see you on our next episode next week. So take care. Bye.
Yes. Let's show you the sun.
Oh, wait.
Bye.
Showing the sun.
I don't know where it is, like, because I can hardly see the background. All right. Bye.
Bye. Bye. So that was a little nice surprise call from Dubai, and also a little bit of advice over there, which is also true, Saakira. Right? Once you start, try not to stop. Then you just carry on and move on with your life, right?
Yes, correct. I sometimes I keep get a question, Saakira, try to imagine 10 years later, are you still going to cosplay? I was like, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe until my children also I'm going to give them a costume.
Oh, then you have the little baby white black dragon, what they call toothless, and the white dragon, and half white, half black.
Mercury, yeah.
Wow, okay, you're just more knowledgeable than me. See, there are different types of intelligence on this. So now, wow, we've been talking for like so long, and and not to cut the conversation short. Unfortunately, it's very very sad to have to end this episode. Excuse me. So yeah, boo. No, I don't want to end this episode. I wish I can talk to you for hours, Saakira, and learn more about you. But everyone can learn more about you, can learn more about me if they follow our Instagram, our social media, as well as our TikTok down there. So yeah, just follow down there and see. Oh, you have a cat? Someone said, I'm afraid Saakira will cosplaying her cat into Toothless.
Yeah,
Please
I
do.
have a cat.
Please don't. I don't want you to remove the cat's teeth.
Toothless. I'm afraid she already toothless.
Oh no!
She's very old.
So do share. So for those who are not seeing it, you just share this episode for other people to watch and continue to comment. I'm sure you could go to our YouTube channel at EMP Talents Guild as well as our Facebook. And maybe Saakira can also answer some of the comments on our channel. Kesian dorang macam tak layan, but because we're busy talking kan. So yeah, so before we go, Saakira,
yeah,
I want one final message to the audience. What would you want to say to end this evening? Final message to the audience.
I want to say thank you to all, and I love you guys. And I'm not crying, okay? Just keep saying that, Kira, don't cry, don't cry. No, I'm not crying.
Well, if she's crying of happiness and laughter. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
To the crew also. Here. Sorry. And behind
the scenes.
Yeah.
Yes, behind the scenes. So now my final say for this evening. First, I want to say thank you to Saakira Izumi for joining me as a guest on the EMP Variety Show. So yes, thank you, Izumi. Saakira Izumi. Kira Onesa. And thank you for Munira Ishak for giving a little bit of a cameo on the episode. So Munira Ishak, thank you for Embassador of Change. But one final message that I want to give the audience tonight, which is just take things step by step. Try to find things that make you happy. There are ups and downs in life. Try to stick to the positive, but do not ignore the negative. Just move forward in your life. So thank you very much, everyone, and really appreciate your support to this episode. And I hope everyone will watch future episodes, and maybe one of you guys who are commenting will be my guest on the EMP Variety Show. Isn't that right, Saakira?
Correct. Guys, please follow EMP Guild, EMP Talent Guild, because I might suggest one of you guys.
Yes. Please follow, and we will have more fun. And we will ask Kira to come back. Cameo, dia pula cameo, tapi not on a gunung, she'll cameo on a dragon. Yes, I am on a dragon now, everyone. All right. So without further ado, let's say goodbye to our audience with a great smile. So let's say goodbye and good evening, everyone. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Bye. Lama my bye-bye sebab my video out aku tak jumpa. Okay. So, all right. Good night, everyone. Take care.
I still coach them until they're like 4 or 5 years old. It's like, oh my.
I was nominated for Best Female Villain.
Buat TikTok yang positif, yang kreatif.
At the same time, I can help the underprivileged person.
I belajar melukis daripada YouTube.
You shouldn't care what people think about it. What most important is what you think about your look.
I was offered to become the official broadcaster.
We do have private nurses, private caregivers, and elderly sitters.
I feel amazed with their makeup, and they feel like they're real for me.
To actually distribute equally to the
Inviting women of all faiths to actually experience the hijab for a day.
If you want to change career paths, which is something that I did.